We're live, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
everyone.
Hello,
everyone.
everyone. Hello. Hi, I'm Farzana Huda from Ontario, Canada. And we are all here. We are doing digital business. We are running from all over the world. We have this is our Goal Achievers group. We are accountability partners, and we are from US, we are from Canada, and we are from many more countries. So today, again, we have come here to talk about some important questions, some frequently asked questions that everybody asks. And that's what we are going to do. We are going to discuss. You're going to hear a lot of information from experienced people. And today, I have a big news. Before starting, we have another coach in our team, and slowly others are going to become soon. Our sis May now is Coach May from USA, Chicago, right? Am I right?
Thank you, Coach.
So
Yes, from
congratulations.
Chicago. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so we are looking forward for sis Suku, sis Samita, sis Ruby, and brother Mark. All of them are going to become coach very soon. So you're going to hear all good newses very soon. So let's come back to our topic, that today's very important topic: can busy moms or dads can do this business with their job, with their all the activities, whatever they do, can they do this? So I would not take any more time, and I will ask our sis Sukus to start with the first question. Like, people ask me, I'm a busy mom and I already have so much on my plate. That's absolutely, you are also a busy mom, right, sis Suku? Can I really do this business? So, can you just tell us, like, how you're doing this business with young kids, especially?
Hello everyone, Namaste. This is Misuku from USA, Ohio, and absolutely you can. I'm a busy mom too, and first of all, thank you so much everyone for watching us live every every Monday. I think we are giving some value to everyone, and yeah, I feel like same thing. I always feel like I'm a busy mom. I don't have a time. Even I didn't have enough time for myself. I thought before, and when I start business, that I don't need more time for this business because you don't need to have a extra time to do this business. I am a busy mom too. I just work a part time, but I have my kids activity, like after school activities. They have multiple activities, and almost every day they have activities. So I didn't have a time for myself. I have to be rose every day. But people was told me before I started, how can you manage the time for the business? And I feel the same thing, but when I start this business, then I got so many knowledge from this business. And also like you don't need so much time for this business. You can use your pocket of time to uh, do this business. Just like when I am cooking, every time I scroll the reels, the social media, everything, right? In that time, instead of that, I am using my business at the time. And also I have in the kids activity time, I almost have more than hour to wait for them. So in that time still I just need to wait before I just scroll the social media. But this business teach me so many things, like I can how to use uh, the time uh, to grow the business. So I just have a willingness to learn, and also the consistency in this business, and that's how the business I am running. So consistency is more powerful than having a lot of time. And as a busy mom, it's a different. It's like a learning. Yeah, you can learn from the our community. And it's like a I don't Even like sometimes you have a 10 minute 20 minutes, so that's you can manage those time and you can use those time to use this business. You don't need to be clock in out and give more than 8 hour 10 hour, not like that. So if I am if like me as a busy mom can do this business, you can too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Suku, for your great information. Absolutely. Because we all scroll. While scrolling, why can't we earn a little bit, right? Why can't we put our time in a good thing? So I would go to the next question, which is very important because if we talk about online, we always talk like about technology, technical things, all these issues. So sometimes I get this like an important question. I'm not tech savvy, but I don't understand the technology. So, can I do this business? So, I'm going to invite our new coach, our like one of the very famous, sister who always is here to help us, Sis May. So, Coach
Yeah.
May, yeah, can you tell
Yes,
us?
Coach. Thank you,
Yeah.
Coach Persana, for that question. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to our show again. This is May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago. I'm a mom, a nurse, and of course, a proud digital entrepreneur. Definitely, you are able to start a business in the digital space, even though you are not tech savvy. If you know how to post or you can put your picture on the social media, that means you are already a tech savvy because you know how to post that. And of course, in this business that we do, we have a training. So, meaning in that particular training, you are able to know and watch those videos and follow on how you can actually learn how to be part in the social media or in the social space. So, those things, it's you don't have to do it the overnight. The thing in here is as Sisuko says, consistency. So do it on your own pace. Do it while you are able to. It's not gonna take all your time. Being a tech savvy is not a requirement in starting a business in the social media. That's the one that I want to impart here because for me when I started also I am that's my one fear. If I will start this business, do I have to know everything about social media, being tech savvy? And no, as long as you know being original, authentic in your posting, what you are giving to the people is giving them learning about the business, about life, on how they can solve any problem that they can also have some extra while working, and that will be a good idea. So don't be afraid to start a business in the social media as long as you have like this community and of course the training, the system that is proven, and make sure it is a legit one. There you go, Coach Farsana. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach May. And one of the great part of our business is automation. All the technical part is done automatically. We only do the marketing part through social media, and we have mentor and coaches with us. So we are not alone in this platform. We are having always someone to helping us. So anyway, let's move on to the next question, which I'm going to ask our sis Samita, our mentor Samita, who is very calm and very give us good advices in our businesses. We always help each other. That's what we always do. So I'm not going to make any delay. This is one of the very frequently asked question. I have no followers in my social media or anywhere. How can I build a digital business if nobody knows, right? We don't have to be famous, right? So Samita, can you talk about it, please?
Thank you, Coach Farzana. Hello, everyone. This is Samita from Nepal. I'm currently living in USA, and I'm mom of 3 kids. I'm a registered nurse and I'm the proud online digital business owner. Anyway, thank you for watching us today. So, thank you for your question. Yes, that was my question too. When I started this business, I'm not active in social media and I don't have any followers. Uh, so it's everybody has that question. So what my answer is like you don't need 1,000 of follower to get started. everybody who has like thousands of follower, hundred thousands of follower, they started with the followers. And one thing I would like to say is, you don't need to be influencer or have a huge follower to start this business, because in this business it's a quality versus over quantity, right? We have to have a meaningful connection with few people that are interested in our business, rather than having a thousands of followers. So instead of focusing on of number of people that follow you, focus on a building a trust and a genuine connection. So how do we do that? We start posting about our journey, our experience as a mom or as a registered nurse, or as a business owner, what I'm learning in this business. I create the post that helps to inspire or motivate moms, and empower them. And I show up consistently, and be me, be authentically me, and connecting and having a real connection with people, is that's what matter in this business. So like I said, you don't need to be a famous or become an influencer in a social media to run this business. And audience grow as we grow our business, right? So the right people who are looking for the business will connect with you, who has the same story or same background, and they will send you a message because they relate with you, your story, the value you share. That's how we build the business, and that's how we grow our followers. So like I said, you don't need to be an influencer. So don't worry about how many followers you have. Focus on building a trust, building a connection. Share what you are, and be you, be authentic, and the right people will connect with you. And that's all I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sis Samita. Very like informative answer, and it was really clear because we all started with zero followers, right? We created our new pages. So all of us here started with zero followers, but now we are in a position that we are, building our business. We are almost there. So now I would go to Sis Ruby for my next question. She is actually, our business is global. She is in now Philippines. She is an amazing person, amazing business partner. She is always giving us inputs all the time whenever she has some. So I would not make any delay and ask her the question. I've never owned a business before. Do I need business experience? Sis Ruby, our mentor Ruby, please go ahead and clarify, please.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So now I'm good morning here in the Philippines. So I'm Ruby Makamay and originally from the Philippines, but living in Ontario, Canada. But currently, as Coach Farzana said, I'm here in the Philippines for my vacation. So for my questions, I've never owned a business before. Do I need a business experience? For my answer is no. You don't need previous business experience to get started. So, and I think this is one of the biggest fears many business moms and working professionals like me have this question. Sometimes we think I've never been an entrepreneur. I don't know marketing. I don't know how to run a business. Maybe this is not for me. But the truth is, every business owner started as a beginner. So that's always the questions we have. So I cannot do this because I don't have an experience. I don't have a business experience or background before. But that's only you think. So nobody wakes up already knowing everything. So when you start something new, you learn one step at a time. So you learn how to communicate, how to create content, as Coach May said and Sis Samita said. So you learn how to communicate, how to create digital tools, how to become more confident in yourself. So, and when you have step by step training, mentorship, and supportive community, which we have that one, you don't have to figure out everything by yourself. for me, what matter most is not your previous experience. It's your willingness to learn, your willingness to take action, and your willingness to stay consistent. So this is the thing. So even you have not all this one, but every day or as the day pass by, you will be learning that, because we have the step by step training that you can just follow through. It's easy to follow through. So building a business can, when you build a business, as I said, is you don't need to be a was that experience, or you know everything. So you don't have to know everything before you begin. So you simply need to be willing to start we you are and develop the skills along the way. If someone watching today's thinking that Ruby, I never owned a business before, I would say that's okay. You don't have to be an expert to start. You start and then you become better through learning and experience. So don't let lack of experience make the decision for you. Skills can be learned, confidence can be built, and experience comes from taking the first step. So that's all for me, sis, Coach Farzana, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Ruby. Absolutely. And I have another question, which is like, what if I fail, right? It relates with this one. What if I fail? What if I invest so much, my time and everything, and if I fail? So why can't we think like this? This is, I think, a mindset for everyone. Why can't we think like this? What if I succeed, right? There is, everyone makes a mistake, everyone will have a like failure in every journey, but we have to be, as Suku says, consistency, and we have to move forward, right? If we just stay and stuck, we are always failing in not in this business, in everything, even like if cooking, cleaning, everything, right? So maybe we do a mistakes, but we have to keep moving forward. So that's what I would say. Change your mindset. Instead of thinking what if I fail, instead of think that what if I succeed, what, this is so easy business, like this is so simple business from home. Why, I, if everyone can do it, why can't I? If I follow the proven system, definitely I would make it. So we have to think this way. Our mindset has to be changed with the positivity. So now I would not take any more time. I would go to our brother Mark, who is a very experienced person. He's a project manager. He is in our team. We are very proud of him. And the question for him is, can I really do this using only with my phone? If you can clarify, Brother Mark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach Farzana, and good evening, everyone. From Ontario, Canada, my name is Mark. I am a project manager by profession. I do have two kids, one wife, and we have been in Canada for the past 16 years. And we are in the digital business together. So we are moving towards one goal in this business together. So I am currently with this cohort now. She was with her own cohort, and right now I think we're moving towards the same thing. And regarding the question, yes, definitely. Your phone. If you have a phone, yes, you can do the business. If you know how to smile, yes, you can do the business. Okay. Um, what's important is you are able to touch the buttons of your phone. As long as you can do that, you're fine. Okay. You can use that. And if you have any use for social media, if you know how to use Facebook, if you know how to use Instagram, you know how to watch your YouTube videos, yes, you can use that definitely. And from my end, apart from using those usual applications, I also use my phone to create my posts. I have Canva downloaded in my phone. I have CapCut downloaded in my phone. Um, I have other tools that I'm using as well. And you just need to be a little bit more like what Coach Farzan is saying. You just need to have or change your mindset, right? Your phone is very powerful for as long as you're willing to learn, like what Coach Ruby is saying. If you have the willingness to learn, nothing is impossible. you have friends, right? And you have family. They can teach you how to use your phone more than just making a call or sending a message. And of course, creating your posts, doing your content, all these things can be learned. You will have mentors here in this community, and they can teach you as well. So there's a lot of training videos. You can also learn from YouTube on how to use some applications. There are, the opportunities are unlimited. So actually, for me, it's even going to be my perfect excuse to get a new phone because I'd like to get more powerful applications. I'd like to upload, more applications because sometimes when your phone is full, it's difficult to create a video. You have to download all your videos first, delete all your photos, and then. So now I'm using that as my excuse to get the new phone, a more powerful one, hopefully, so that I can make new posts, better posts, and then so that I can reach more people, those who can resonate to my message, why I'm doing this business, why I am doing this with my wife. What are our whys, right? Why are we doing this business? So yes, you can do this for as long as you have a phone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Mark. Absolutely. We can use our phone with the internet connection, and we can take our business anywhere, and we can run it from anywhere, anytime, with the phone and internet connection. That's it. It's so simple. Even like last time I got one of my client, I was like on the like in the lounge in the airport, and she just joined in. So your business can be anywhere with your phone and internet
Yep,
connection.
exactly. Yep.
So we had a very brief but very informative talk with everyone. We have answered all of your questions, but if anyone has any more question, please, you can message any of us in our page, in the chat, wherever you can find us in social media very easily. So do not hesitate to answer. We'll come back again next week with some more questions, with some more information session. And that's about it. Thank you so much. And before leaving, Coach May, who is going to announce like the webinar, the free webinar that we have. So our
Okay.
free webinar, yeah.
Yeah, before I'll do that, since Brother Mark said here that that's an excuse to buy a new phone, that will be a tax write-off for your business
Yes,
if
that's
you
right.
will start the business, right? That's the beauty of
Yes,
having a
exactly.
business. Yeah, so for tomorrow, it's Tuesday, we will have another webinar. It's a free webinar that you can learn how you can start your own digital business like us. In here, you will have a mentor and a coach. And of course, in there, you will see the panelists of business partners of ours who volunteered to become in that particular panel, and they will give their stories on how they start this business and what they are doing right now, right? So the flexibility and the choices and the option that you are able to do it when once you start this business. So tuning in tomorrow, 7 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Philippines. It will be Wednesday, 8 a.m. Nepal will be what time? Wednesday? Is it 6?
Nepal and Bangladesh will be 6. Yeah, 6
6.
6
a.m.
p.m.
On Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 a.m. On Wednesday night. So we want you to see this particular possibilities that can change your life as well. Thank you and God bless everyone.
God
Thank
bless everyone.
you. Bye.
Bye,
Good
guys. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.